Good morning and welcome to episode 1814 of Hard Factor. It is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Today, Pat is up first. What you got, Pat?
Oh, I got presidents of Middle Eastern countries shooting their shot.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was a big day in the Middle East on Monday this week. Big little day over there.
Big little day.
Not always what you want to hear. Presidents in the Middle East shooting their shot.
Usually,
yeah, but at least they're asking.
These were different kinds of shots, thankfully.
Right. That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
Different kinds. Yeah.
Opening their suitcase.
Hope there's not a body inside, chopped up, falling out. You never know. Wes, you're on deck. What do you got?
I got a little debate, little conversation to be had that I don't think needs to be had, but the internet is having it regarding two famous people looking alike. And one of them is a former former Hillary Clinton. One's a former Hillary Clinton.
First lady?
Former First Lady. That's what I was looking at. I was looking for the Secretary of State, but I couldn't remember
Secretary of State as well.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Wasn't she like governor of New York or something too? Or
New York senator.
Senator.
There you go. We're all over it.
And a famous celebrity, who is at the height of her game right now, and people are comparing the two, and I think it's ridiculous. But we'll see what you guys say.
Okay.
Interesting.
And then maybe we'll see. And then I got a little Florida story to bring you guys to. A little Florida on a Tuesday.
Well,
Nice.
Florida on a Tuesday. Heading there early. I love that.
That's awesome.
On Tuesday.
Mark, you're in the hole. What do you got?
I got a professional athlete performing badly, getting caught, and coming up with a really horrible excuse that no one bought.
Oh, nice.
Deshaun Watson.
I think way
Brandon McMahon.
less famous.
Adrian Peterson.
We'll get to it. No, think like mid-ranked tennis doubles player.
So we don't know this person.
No, I mean,
Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, no, but he did something funny.
Fantastic. Can't wait to find out. And I've got one that I'm pretty sure is real, but then also a discussion about what is real even. And then
Right.
Nobody know no more.
It's getting hard to tell.
Yeah, Pat and I were talking about that before you guys hopped on the thread, and I just watched a video of a 10-foot tall basketball player that looked pretty damn realistic.
Oh yeah, no, I've got some great examples. I've got some great examples of awesome AI memes going around.
His head hit the rim.
Yeah, he just went. Don't.
I got to watch that one. I got to watch that one. But yeah,
10-footer.
we're gonna get into it.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, real quick at the top, guys. Margaret Brennan from CBS News, 60 Minutes. She went over to Syria to have a conversation with the Syrian president, Ahmed al-Shara. And he's a young guy, or we're old guys. I can't tell which one. He's 42. We've eclipsed the age of where we could plausibly play professional sports, and now we're the age where we could plausibly be running a country. But instead, we do this podcast. There is Brennan running
a podcast. Okay.
Yeah,
right, it's pretty good.
Our own bosses.
There's Brennan walking through Damascus, probably with
rubble.
With Ahmed al-Shara, and she's looking pretty good. I've always thought Margaret Brennan looked pretty good. I've always thought that she's not like the hottest news anchor, but I was at a wedding with her one time.
Good. The power suit is.
I shot my shot. I shot my shot in.
You tried Margaret Brennan?
I mean, I didn't even get that. I didn't even get two sentences in before
They
she
call
said,
her Large Marge. Give you two reasons why.
I'm not interested. Plus, all the Iranian dudes had brought little airplane bottles for me and the other white boys to drink on the dance floor, and I was pretty fired up about all male dance floors with these guys getting us boozed up. It was a lot of fun. Nice. So I did that instead. But she sat down for this interview, okay, and you better believe the Syrian president shot a shot. Here's the clip.
Met President Trump back in May. He described you as handsome, tough, and he said you had a strong past.
Yes.
هل تشكون بذلك؟ Have you any doubt about that?
I don't have any doubt about your strong pad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Keep talking,
Nice.
lady. You're gonna be in trouble.
The look he gave her, right? Look at that. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
saying, "You're in. Don't forget where you are, Margaret Brennan. You're not in D.C. right now.
Yeah.
You're in
Women
my
have no
country.
rights in this country.
No rights here in Syria, and you are a woman."
Like to put you in windowless room.
Yeah.
I doubt you can escape this room.
But it's also so no one can look in because I'd have to
Yeah.
kill them.
Cut the crew's throats.
Yeah.
And then now you're alone. She went on to say, and look, I love that because Brennan was clearly flustered that he was making his move on her. But she said, I don't have any doubt about your strong past, but it's because you were designated a terrorist by the American government. She said there was a $10 million bounty on your head until just a few months ago. And he
Said, you want to fuck a terrorist?
Right. Well, he actually
You
said
like bad boys?
He said it would have been a waste. It would have been money ill spent. A better use would have been to build you a castle where I could bathe you in the finest goat's milk.
Who drove you here?
Now repeat the question.
Exactly. So our cash out option on the Bills just disappeared.
Oh no, Pat.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, they figured it out because the game.
They
It's because the Commanders game started, and they're like, these idiots have no chance to win that. We're so stupid. Oh my god.
Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Parlays ride and parlays.
Yeah, they're not going to let you
time
cash
we
out.
let it ride.
They just
Every time we
figured
let it
out that
ride.
you made the worst bet of all time, and they're
What
not
were
gonna
the
let
odds just on that Commanders
you.
bet?
Plus 1100, which is plus 1100, which is a sucker's bet. Should have been plus 5,000.
Yes. Dude, every time we let it ride, we fucking blow it.
We're not dead yet, boys.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
not
they could
dead yet.
score 49 points.
Okay.
Or 50.
Back at it. Back to the drawing board.
50. Okay.
We're gonna let the banker come back to us when it's the third quarter and there's 32.
Yeah,
points.
when we hit this 50 right on the head. 50
You
points,
come
okay, that's
back.
all we need.
To us.
50.
Well,
the Bills-
about it.
The Bills need to win first.
Let's throw in a 50 exact on the Commanders game.
Jesus.
Just the worst bet of all
Or
time.
49. Or 49, guys. It's either
Yeah,
or.
So
but it's close,
the algorithm
Wes, but it's
didn't
close
send an
in the
email.
fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're like, wait a minute, take the cash out option off. These guys are fucked.
Yeah. Did you get a "Are you sure" prompt when he tried to place that
No,
Commanders?
it was a
ad?
mistake. It was a mistake, dude.
Yeah, I know.
All right, anyway, guys, I'm a little bit stressed out, so I'm popping a Lucy in.
Yeah,
100%.
good time for Lucy.
100% pure
Oh.
nicotine.
There you go.
Always tobacco free. Lucy Breakers are nicotine pouches with an extra surprise. Each pouch has a little capsule in it. Can be broken open to release extra flavor and hydration. I have a subscription. It comes like this little package
You're
here.
smart, Pat.
See this? It shows up. I'm never out of my stuff.
Saves you time.
Yeah, I use them when I need them. I don't when I don't. It's that kind of thing. It's that kind of relationship. It's easy to have with them. I like to throw them in when I'm working. I like to throw them in when I'm a little stressed out. Like maybe I blew it on a bet for $12,000. But you can also level up your nicotine
That's a
routine
good
with
time
Lucy.
to throw one in.
Big time. By going to lucy.co/hardfactor and use promo code HARDFACTOR, one word, to get 20% off your first order. Lucy's a 30-day refund policy, so if you change your mind, no problem. Again, that's lucy.co, and use code HARDFACTOR, one word, to get 20% off. Real quick, here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
For it again, I think that if the Bills come back and win, we might get a cash out option. But they took it away for now because the Falcons are waxing the Bills' ass at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
81-yard touchdown run by Bijan Robinson to go up 21-7. Took off the cash out for now.
I see. Okay. All right. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, this other
Come on,
sponsor will also come and help for times like this because this show is also sponsored by BetterHelp.
Yeah, it really
yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
October 10th was and is World Mental Health Day, and this year we're saying thank you to therapists. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. That's millions of stories, millions of journeys, and behind everyone is a therapist who showed up, listened, and helped someone take a step forward. Moments in therapy, like the right question, safe space to cry. Everyone needs a good cry from time to time, even men. Or a small win can change lives. The World Mental Health Day, BetterHelp, is honoring those connections and therapists who make them possible while showing how easy it is to get guidance from a licensed therapist online with the #1 online therapy platform, BetterHelp. So, October 10th, very important day. I was watching Price is Right earlier today with my son, and Drew Carey reminds everyone at the end of every episode, take care of your mental health. It's very important. And Drew Carey knows what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah. I've shared my stories about how therapy has helped me, and it can help you too. BetterHelp has 12 plus years experience in matching people to the right therapists, quality therapists. They work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the United States. So they do the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire will identify your needs and preferences. And their 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading fulfillment rate mean they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy, if you're not jiving, you can go and change therapists at any time. So over 30,000 therapists, you're bound to find the one that will work for you and greatly improve your life. And that's why with an average of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session, rating based on 1.7 million client reviews. So this World Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who've helped millions of people take a step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can start you on that journey. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/hardfactor. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/hardfactor. Okay. All right. Let's talk about something we can always agree on as a nation. Doesn't divide us at all. Guns. Okay, let's talk about guns, right?
There you go.
Shoot them up.
Easy one.
Easy one. Yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Bullseye.
Florida Man Friday. If you want more best Florida Man stories, head on over to patreon.com/hardfactor. So according to this article on Fisher Phillips, which is a news organization, other people have talked about it too. Back on September 22nd, the Florida Appeals Court struck down the state's open carry ban as unconstitutional. Okay. Now, there's a lot of states in the South that already allow open carry, but Florida's taken it up a notch, specifically in some very public places, specifically one very public place that a lot of people go, and it's causing quite a stir. Florida's Attorney General confirmed the decision applies statewide, meaning that openly carrying firearms is considered legal in Florida now. That went into effect back on September 25th, and you guys know Publix, right?
Oh, yeah, dude. Subs.
Publix.
Top notch.
Subs,
Publix.
Delicious.
Second best
Grocery
grocery
store.
store in the country to HEB every year.
Yeah, well, they're now allowing
Nothing
people
gross about it.
to openly carry guns in their stores. So you can walk through a Publix carrying an AR or a shotgun like this guy, or this is one of the best pictures I've seen on the internet. It's an old man just checking out a girl's ass, but she's got a
she's got a piece
Check out
on
the
it.
gun.
Yeah, she's got a piece, yeah. So you can
Look at that piece she's rocking on that ass cheek.
yeah. So
I wasn't staring at your ass.
so how do you guys feel about
looking
this?
at the gun.
Yeah.
You guys
Admiring the
want to go?
pistol.
You guys want to go shop for some milk and see a guy with an AR-15 walking
No,
around?
it makes me incredibly nervous. But I was cut off by someone in the pub sub line, and I wanted to shoot him.
Yeah,
I hate open
Good thing you
carry
didn't have your gun on you.
Yeah.
so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. Concealed carry is the type of dudes that open carry will gladly concealed carry in a state that doesn't have an open carry thing. And you want those type of dudes to have their gun concealed.
Yeah,
Open carry
I mean-
makes me nervous on a cop, Wes. So on someone in a grocery store, no, not a fan.
Does it make you feel safer that
Not at all.
that guy's there, and if anything goes down, he's going to take care of you?
I don't think that guy's
Not
going to take care of
personally,
you.
no.
I do
want
think
it.
I do think that people having guns just out in the open is somewhat of a deterrent. The crazy part is how much open carry there is. Look at that map.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of.
It's open carry. Like Florida was like one of the only places.
I can't believe Florida wasn't on there already. It's
Yeah, that's
quite
wild.
insane. Yeah. So they've got 900 stores in the state. 1,400 across the 8 southern states. And even Winn-Dixie, which is their main competitor down there, which even sounds more south and racist based on, Dixie, they said they're not going to allow that. They're going to say no open carry in their stores. But Publix is saying, bring it on.
Right?
Huh?
Don't stores usually have like a policy like, hey, don't bring your...
You can still have a policy, yes.
Yeah, you can still have a policy. You can still make that decision. But Publix is saying, nope, we follow all the laws that the Florida State...
Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Florida.
That happened fast because that map you put up, I remember when we first started doing the show, like Oklahoma was one of the first open carries that allowed. Now we did a story about a woman in a grocery store reaching for like the cereal and she had a piece on her. And that was like the first state to allow open carry in a grocery store during the birth of Hard Factor. So it moved fast.
Yeah. But I mean, so hypothetically, if you want to carry out like a mass shooting at Publix, you don't need to hide your gun anymore. You just go in the store carrying it and then you can start unloading. But
that's the most
then it's like the movie Clue.
No, but you'll probably be taken out by a good guy with a gun before you can kill maybe like
There's
5
going to be
to
a
10
lot of
people.
guns in every Publix, a lot of guns, you're guaranteed.
Frankly,
for
that's
sure.
the most insane part about this permission to open carry is that people are traumatized about mass shootings, and you got guys walking around with.
But people also love
Never know.
people also love the movie John Wick.
It's true.
It's true. Yeah.
So
Great movie.
there's that. Also, this is not a map I don't think of like where you can open carry in a grocery store. This is
No,
like,
no.
generally open carry.
I agree, but I still think it spread fast.
Probably so. Yeah, it sounds like, I mean, if Florida's flipping stuff over, it sounds like things are changing.
Yeah. So it still bans firearms in places like schools, police stations, polling sites, but grocery stores, A-okay. If the company wants to make that decision, you can open carry in that grocery store, go pick up some milk and eggs.
Publix specifically, right? I mean, like I don't.
Publix specifically.
Like,
well, Publix is the biggest one down there.
It's the marquee.
It's like all the grocery stores in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So anyway, mixed emotions about that one. We won't go over the comments. Who cares? So moving on. After praising President Trump for creating peace in the Middle East, not sure if you guys covered that yesterday.
We mentioned it.
Hostages coming home.
The thing was kind of, the hostages thing kind of happened after we taped.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
Friday and Monday show a little bit.
Yeah, we touched on it, but I mean, the big hostage release happened
Monday.
U.S. time, really early, like
1
just
a.m.
after
Eastern.
midnight.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
So
I saw the video of the famous girl who was being driven away by Hamas on the back of like a motorcycle or whatever. She's like really attractive.
Yes.
There's a video of her being reunited with her boyfriend, and he's like kissing on her and stuff. And I'm like, I wanted to be like, Jesus, dude, give her a fucking break. Like, she just got out of 2 years of torture. You're all over her. Like,
he's got a lot of blue balls.
Get off of her.
He's full of jam.
Yeah, he's so horny.
like read the room.
Torture
pal.
for him too.
You ready, baby?
He tackled her on her bed.
dude.
He hugged her and tackled her on the bed. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
2 years. 2 years is a long time. That's crazy. Dude.
Let her go to therapy for a few months first, pal.
Yeah.
2 years.
Anyway,
it hasn't been exactly like I'm sure it hasn't been a peach living outside of the area either. It's been I would say
stressful.
Not the best 2 years.
Yeah. Anyway, Hillary Clinton actually she praised Trump, which was, people were talking about how rare that is, Hillary Clinton praising Trump, blah, blah, blah. And then she took to X and posted a little tribute to her hubby, her man, Billy Clinton, celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. She said, when we got married 50 years ago, we had no idea how our lives would unfold. But one thing I knew for certain then and still know now is that I wanted to navigate the ups and downs and in-betweens, not sure if she's talking about other people's vaginas there, with you. Happy anniversary, dear Bill.
I want to explore it all.
That was before Paul.
Yeah, we'll go the ins and outs and all in the betweens. Yeah.
I wanted no limits on what I was getting into.
You say in betweens. So of course she then posted
probably squeeze in there.
Yeah.
She also posted some photos of them back in the day, and Hillary Clinton was hot back in the day. I mean, I think we've talked about this before.
We've definitely.
I would
covered,
say she was
young Hillary.
not Hillary Clinton.
She's
her.
she's attractive, but
Yeah, she's attractive.
here's the thing:
Still
is that one guy on X decided to really stir things up when he posted. Wait, where's the original post? Oh, it was at McGill's posted this side by side, and he said, "Starting a conversation none of you want to have," and he posted a picture of Hillary Clinton next to Sydney Sweeney.
Well, yeah, I mean, McGill's is accurate. Nobody wants to have that conversation.
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody.
The
wants to-
Pictures, the side,
Biggles does this a lot, doesn't he?
the side by side isn't even that compelling that he posts.
No.
It's like,
They're looking in the same direction. They have
Right.
nothing
right.
common.
It's,
Yeah.
It's my daily conversation no one wants to have post.
But
They both
it's-
have nice teeth and eyes.
Yeah, it's fucking Sydney Sweeney. And then Brock Pearson, who was like, whoa, I was the first to call this out back on August 2nd.
oh no, people were now claiming to
Yeah.
be. Oh no.
Yeah, he said, sorry, but Sydney Sweeney looks exactly like Hillary Clinton. And that was back, he chimed in, and then he posted another picture of Hillary Clinton kind of looking like Sydney
A
Sweeney.
little more there.
But again,
I mean, ish, but still
It's-
no.
Sydney fucking Sweeney and Hillary
A
Clinton.
little
So,
more in that one, but yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they're trying to ruin Sydney Sweeney for all of us by putting Hillary
Oh, who
Clinton in
cares?
our
I mean,
heads.
who cares?
When we're,
Does this mean I get to have her? Hill?
yeah.
Check out the in-betweens
I
on
call
this one.
you Sydney tonight.
What do you say? We sit down and watch Euphoria, babe.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know what
that's
makes somebody see that.
that post got like
really wants to see that one.
13.8 million views. Oh wait, no, that her post got 13.8, but this post got like 1.6 million views. People are talking about it, and everyone's like, "Listen, can we stop it?" Like, yeah, there's certain
Not
resemblance, but
Right,
we
a
need to
little
stop
bit.
it.
I mean, that's just game in the system. We've seen that. You put a little controversy, a couple
Yeah.
hot chicks on a post.
Right.
Jackpot.
All you have to have is like
Yeah.
yeah, you look 1% similar. Well, in their case, like 5% similar, and then it's like okay, you start.
If you really want to piss them off, what you do is you find Sydney Sweeney and then the hottest trans chick you can. That kind of
Yeah, that'll get millions of views.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah,
that
dude.
would get
Starting a conversation no one wants
Just
to
start.
have.
Just want to talk about it.
Yeah. Watch
Yep.
the views come in. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Hillary Clinton's good looking back.
Y'all don't want to have this one.
So
Yeah.
Because you're afraid.
'Cause
Afraid of what it means.
like if you agree, repost if you don't.
Taylor says Sydney Sweeney could filibust better. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Both actually good at that though.
Tell me if you've heard this one before. Pro athlete gets busted for doping or taking illegal drugs, and the negative test gets them suspended, but they have no idea how the drug showed up in their system, or it was because of a cream
Yeah.
that had traces of it but wasn't used for
Yep.
performance gains or illegally. Or you keep eating poppy seeds and then poppy seed bagels and aren't allowed to go to the company trip to Kenya with your boss, Jay Peterman.
Exactly. Yep. It happens.
These are Russians or Seinfeld characters.
That last one was Elaine, yeah.
Last one was Elaine, yeah. And then
Elaine
the
Bennis.
I mean, well, and then there's all kinds of there's people who've been busted for actually using PEDs to
in the
use this abuse, and
UFC.
there's people that actually
Skin
just
to
take
skin. Yeah.
they don't realize they're taking like a pre-workout that has banned substances. Then
that's
it
what they say, yep.
happens.
Exactly.
Sure, it happens enough where people use it as an excuse.
Track and field, tennis, UFC. Well, we've got a unique excuse for the one I didn't do it, failed drug test people. And this one's coming from a tennis player. The 2020 77th ranked in the world doubles player. You guys already know who I'm talking about. Venezuela's Giancarlo Oliveira. tested
Oliveira,
positive.
yeah.
Yeah, yep. Pat, you won't shut up about this guy. Tested positive in his A and B samples back in
Gunk.
January for
What would you?
meth.
Heroin.
Meth.
Oh, okay. I could see that being good for tennis. Right. Yeah, that makes
100%.
sense.
Yeah, a little John McEnroe yelling. The poor
Locks me
bastard
in.
who's hanging on by a thread in the ATP Challenger Tour was just given a 4-year suspension by the International Tennis Integrity Agency this past Friday, which pretty much is a death sentence to his
Yeah,
career.
that's what shoot him in the head.
Yeah. In
All 'cause he
2020,
wants
he
to-
reached 77th in doubles, and now they're giving him a 4-year suspension. Bye.
All because he wants to use a little ice. When
Yeah,
he plays
does
tennis.
a little meth. So what? Does that really warrant a 4-year suspension?
Why do they even test for that? I mean,
Probably so.
I don't see why you test for drugs that are highly addictive
Dude,
and can
dude,
make
meth.
you nuts.
Yeah, but meth would give you an advantage in tennis because you
Yeah,
could just
five
lock
setter?
into that little ball. You could just lock into that little ball.
Table tennis, definitely an advantage.
Yeah,
for
table
How come
tennis.
he always
Whoa.
wins 5-setters? Oh yeah, table tennis. Yeah.
Table tennis. He's in the wrong sport. What is he doing?
Dude, he can
Pinball,
see
I
the
could
ball
see.
before. Yeah,
Pinball, I could see.
Yeah, pinball too.
you might break the pinball
Oh,
machine.
yeah.
Though. So they might have tacked on sometime because they were insulted by the man who has yet to be given a fun sports nickname. What he offered them. He claims he never took meth and that he is convinced he tested positive for making out with some whore at the bar who was surely on meth.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, give me a
Oh,
break.
okay. I like
That's-
that. I like that excuse because
Yeah.
we've all made out at the bar
Yeah.
with someone that might or may not have been on meth.
Sure, but how do they pass you the meth sample through a
Because she was
kiss?
really
I don't know
sucking.
about
Well, he
that.
said on November 24th, 2024, I was at the bar in the center with a friend where I met a woman. We danced and ended up sharing a few smooches. Then after that, she sucked me off and eat my rear end and probably blew the meth into me.
Okay. Yeah, that part. I get it if you did the last part.
Yeah,
We went back and did meth.
Yeah, she methed me.
Right.
Problem is, absolutely no one bought it from Goncalo, who probably should.
I also did meth so that
Yeah.
I could keep having sex with her for the rest of the night.
Spoiler alert! I sold her the meth.
We fucked all night, and I had a quarter 16th round match the next day.
Yeah.
So I
Well, look, I got more meth for making out with her. We both did meth. Yeah, this guy should probably be given the nickname Cuento Chino, which is Spanish for tall tale, and sort of works with the 6'1" wiry frame because no one bought his bullshit. He's receiving credit for time served from his provisional suspension, meaning he's going to be eligible to compete professionally again on January 16th, 2029.
Okay.
Put it on the cow.
He's done.
He's
Put
done.
it on the cow now.
Now, shockingly, this excuse has worked in the past. In 2025, French Olympic fencer Yasora Thebis was cleared by the Court of Arbitration of a doping allegation after judges accepted she was contaminated with the anabolic substance ostarine in 2024 because she was kissing her American partner over a period of 9 days.
Okay.
What's
And
ostarine?
he puts like testosterone stuff on his skin or something.
Exactly, Will. And the reason so what all they did is they asked for the details, and she was skin to skin for 9 days. So that was a bit of tell me more. And then the horn dogs living vicariously through her American partner, who they kept referring to as the man, let her off.
Wow. Yeah. No, that I buy that.
Day 5, what did you do day 5? So she got away with it because she was like, look, I was naked with this guy for 9 days. He's jacked. But Goncalo must be a bit of a historian on doping because in 2009, Richard Gasquet, a French tennis player, eluded a lengthy doping ban when the International Tennis Federation's tribunal panel ruled that he inadvertently took cocaine by kissing a woman in a nightclub. Pretty similar story.
Did they all have the same lawyer?
Yeah.
Cocaine seems a little bit easier to buy than the meth to me.
You're right,
for the
Will. And
makeout.
Gasquet's a lot smoother as a Frenchman, and he kept bringing up how sometimes you do bumps and a little is left in the lips, no?
No. They call it the gummy. No.
Yeah, exactly. Gummy, I rest my case. But they were fooled once by Gasquet, nicknamed the Finger, and weren't about to go down like those clowns on the 2009 panel. Didn't buy it in 2024 and 2025. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I like it. It's
Wow.
good to know. It's good to know,
they need an all meth table tennis tournament.
dude. It's
Immediately.
got to be in the
Dude.
the juice
That'd
games,
be
right?
awesome. Yeah, the juiced games.
Live comment from Chris Slates. Hell yeah, I'm very good at table tennis, and I also love meth.
It's
So,
tracks, dude. Well, this poor bastard, he knew his career was over. He's facing for so he looked up. He's like, has anyone gotten away with hard drugs? And he found this Gasquet story and just verbatim that didn't work.
Right. Because instead he's just actually, I mean, it's probably a PED for tennis. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You can I mean, it's
I think
gonna
it
get
is.
you going.
Yeah, they played a tape of him just sprinting around like a maniac.
Yeah. 150% effort.
Bro,
Incredible.
this is my side here. Okay,
Yeah, he's on the wrong side. He's eating a tennis ball.
stay on your side, bud.
Well,
Yeah, it
you
must
got
be.
30 glasses of water.
He's drinking every break. Holy shit. Real quick before we go to the last story of the day, Dominica Ayad says, I'm not sure what I've stumbled into, but the vibes seem clear. Thanks for watching the cool here. Thanks for watching the live
Come on
stream.
back, brother.
Dominica. Yeah.
Sister. Don't know.
We are sweating out a $12,000 parlay right now.
Yeah, the vibes aren't that great because Atlanta's beating the shit out of Buffalo.
Vibes are low, as Tony Schrader points out. Bad throw from Jaden there. I mean, we're there's a lot. I mean, that was a few less points on the way to 50. So
I can see Pat watching the game.
I'm not watching the game. I'm watching. I'm watching the cash out number
no, he's just
I
watching
see his eyes darting back and forth.
climb in between. When Josh Allen is doing well, I can tell. Let's see,
Cash out,
141. Josh Allen's doing
cash out dropping. Oh, okay.
Nothing.
All right. Okay, let's do the last segment. Okay, let's do the last segment, and then we can all watch into these games and then you guys can laugh thinking about us definitely losing all this money. Okay, what is real? You get
love.
how can you? Well, sure, yeah, love is real. What you guys heard of a simulation theory?
That we
No.
live in a simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if it's a simulation? And what's real?
I've heard of
Like a
that.
Matrix situation, kind of, right?
I also
And then
heard
what's
of
the?
dead internet
Yeah.
theory,
Oh, what's
which
that?
is that
The
like
majority of the
there are
internet is bots.
more bots than humans by a lot on the internet.
Oh, I
And-
believe that one.
Yeah,
I
and
believe
they
that
create
one.
most of the things that you read and see.
I believe that for sure. And what's the difference then for simulation? That's an interesting one about dead internet. I'm in on that. That could definitely be a big part of the simulation. But then what's the difference between a simulation theory and then if this is just God's simulation, so to speak, and religion?
Right. Or what if
Hard
you
to
are
tell.
God? Right.
The difference. Hard to know the difference. Hard to know what's real or fake.
I
these
know
days.
I'm not God based on everything.
What if you just
Yeah.
a terrible God?
Yeah,
Yeah.
self-deprecating God,
No. You're just
Humble.
living.
humble God.
Pretty sure I'm not God. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I
I'm
didn't
out of
see-
this thing. If someone else wants to take over,
I didn't say you are a god. I'm saying if there's if simulation
Pat was
theory, there's really no
suggesting, yeah.
difference between simulation theory and religion,
Sure.
because you're then in God's simulation.
We're just
right?
code then.
Yeah, it's the same, basically the same thing. Hard to know what's real. If that's real, especially, who knows what's real or fake? Hard to tell these days, especially with all the amazing
How
AI
many levels of the
videos.
simulation, though? Well, what if we're a simulation simulated by someone that thinks they're not in a simulation, who's in a simulation?
Which
You know what I mean?
layer of the server
Correct.
architecture are we in? Yeah. Where does our simulation sit inside the universe's server? Who knows?
Low.
But it's low. But it's creating all these amazing AI videos, which is making it even harder to tell what's real or fake. Like Stephen Hawking walking.
Of little Isaac, Stephen, you are not the father.
Get him out of his chair. Come on, Morris.
He's running off the.
I saw, him
out
go
the
down
olives.
I saw him go down a half pipe the other day.
Yeah. The Stephen Hawking out of half pipe is fantastic. There's of course the Housewife Olympics.
And she's off, door open, beer in hand, clean grab, caps off mid-stride, that's textbook, to the recliner, pass made, first sip, stop the clock, 5.12 seconds.
Germany, quick and surgical. Mexico with the rhythm. France.
Was getting a beer for your husband, dishwashing.
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, well, it's AI. So I mean,
Yeah,
hey
yeah.
Pat, is this fucked up? An old lady getting shot in the face with a t-shirt cannon.
I've seen this.
that
I've seen
fucked
this
up?
lady shot in at a
Is that
little league
fucked up, Pat?
stadium. Now she's
Yeah.
shot at an NFL game.
Hey Wes, is this fucked up? A pit bull who can hold a 9mm.
No,
and
that's
automatic
real.
That's
and
real.
fire
Yeah.
it?
That's real.
No, these are all AI, unfortunately. But they're hard to tell because they look pretty good, right?
they
It's
look
getting
real.
harder to tell what's real or fake. Anyway, no idea if this next story is real, but it is trending this week and potentially real. So that's pretty much as good as it gets these days. As far as I can tell, it's this post from Appalachian Extreme Liberty on
Whoa,
X
dude, that guy looks
shit.
fake as fuck.
that started the train rolling.
GTA 6
They-
character.
Exactly. They reported that game wardens in Texas arrested 39-year-old Ethan McNeely. There's 39-year-old Ethan McNeely from Oregon at Lake Tawakoni, east of Dallas. No date given. Other unreliable internet sources have confirmed that the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department arrested McNeely when they found him crouched in the woods attempting to hunt squirrels with his bare hands and teeth presumably after other late goers, reported a man acting insane in the
It's
woods.
not arrestable, dude. He didn't have a weapon. It's like if he can get a squirrel, then get one. If you can't, then you can't. You got to just let nature take over there. You don't need to intervene.
You're right, Pat. That's exactly what McNeely said.
What did they go do, Will? Did they go eat some burgers after they arrested him?
Probably so. And like a bunch of pompous jackasses. But McNeely told him the same thing. He allegedly told officers, "I'm a primal predator, not a sportsman." And he argued with the officers that God-given claws and fangs exempted him from requiring a hunting license to hunt the squirrels. Ethan also said, quote, "If I catch him with my molars, that's between me and Mother Nature."
If I catch him with my molars?
Well, he looks
He's
a little
chomping?
bit like a painting. No?
Yeah. He's I don't know if he's real or not.
I think that's a fake guy.
Hard to tell anymore, right?
He's real, dude.
Hard to tell. Hard to
It's
tell.
real to me, damn it.
I'm with him though. He should be allowed to hunt squirrels or anything with his bare hands without a permit.
If he gets some of the molars, that's on the squirrel. That's
Yeah. There's no way he's ever gotten a healthy squirrel with his molars.
Unclear how nude Ethan was. He was booked on charges of hunting
Loincloth.
without a license. And
Wow, are you fucking kidding me? He's chasing squirrels, dude.
and disorderly conduct. after
Hunting
he
without a license? Come on.
reportedly growled at the Texas Park and Wildlife officers. He maintains that he's being persecuted, saying, quote, "They could cage me, but they'll never cage my inner wolf." And I think the story.
you know what he
Anyways,
means. You get it.
yeah, his inner wolf. It'll always howl. And the last insane thing, I'm not sure how to find out if this is real or even what this means, if it's real. But I stumbled across something called the Phantom Time Conspiracy this week, where some historians, I will. Some historians, this is like, Mark, think of the dead internet theory, except in the past. Some historians.
Yes, we lost a century, didn't we?
More than that, some historians believe that the years 614 to 911 BC or CE, whatever you call it, never actually happened. Instead, medieval rulers supposedly fabricated, there's multiple books written about this, fabricated those 297, almost 300 years to legitimize the rule of Otto the First to rule over the Holy Roman Empire. And it's kind of crazy because this guy kind of looks like that dude Ethan McNeely a little bit.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Which is, check it
This
out.
is like the Hillary Clinton, Sidney Sweeney thing.
It's exactly.
I'm not
like
trying
Hillary
to start an argument here, but
We're not even looking in the same direction.
Y'all aren't ready for this conversation, but Ethan McNeely looks like Otto the Great. Yeah. And so allegedly, some historians believe that they created 297 years of fake history, including Charlemagne and all kinds of shit, to legitimize Otto the First, Otto the Great's rule over the Holy Roman Empire. If true, it would mean that the current year is like 1728-ish, not 2025.
if true, it would mean the Mayans and the Farmer's Almanac fucking missed it by a lot, right?
I
All
guess,
the
yeah,
predictions?
because like all these dates, and then same with the lady, and then Nostradamus and whatever, and then
all these religious guys saying
Baba
the
Yaga.
apocalypse might be right in a couple hundred years.
Honestly, I hope we find out that this one's true. An incredible scam, a historic scam, creating 300 years out of thin air. Incredible. I hope that's true. That's a cool one. Phantom Time Conspiracy.
We'll have to do a little bit more reading on it.
Well, we would. There's books, multiple books. The Phantom Time Hypothesis by
That
Abraham
book's
Lloyd.
cover is AI generated.
And
Not
the Vanished Centuries by Gary Covella, PhD.
So there was only one group of people keeping track of time back then?
Like whoever won the wars basically
yeah.
wrote the calendar and the history books. So yeah,
And they were like,
So-
no, you're going to go along with this.
Holy Roman Empire sounds pretty good. Odds that they could have just written whatever the fuck they wanted after.
Is that
Otto
what we
took
killed all
over.
the Indians because they disagreed on the year it was?
Yeah.
Could have been.
No, I don't know if that time.
I think it was more just we wanted the land.
We
That
wanted
was
the land.
Oh, right.
That was the big one with the Native
Right,
Americans.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tonto.
Yeah.
Apologies. Those
We need to build a
casinos
Publix so we can carry in it.
Casinos are, I guess, the best the government can do these days.
Look, we're a superior race. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Air conditioning, Tonto. Ever heard of it?
Phantom Time. Phantom Time.
All right.
I'm excited. I hope
saw
we're
that
in
one,
year
Will.
17.
I don't hate it. I don't hate that theory.
That'd be cool. Anyways, that's the show. Thank you for listening. Remember, go to patreon.com/hard factor if you need more Hard Factor, up to 3 weekly bonus podcasts. Also Discord chat access. Get at us, get in the weekly parlay, because obviously it's getting very,
I don't
very
know.
exciting, spicy every single week.
Are the Bills fucking kidding me tonight? Are they kidding me?
Better to have loved and lived than to never have loved at all. Isn't that what they say?
For Pat's sake, I hope the Bills lose. That'll rest easier on his
Loved
brain.
and lost. Yeah.
What if we just win everything, Wes?
Well, we're not going to.
We could, and we might, and get into the Discord. Join us in the weekly parlay chat if you want to keep it going with this. Keep the train rolling. Speaking of love, we love you. Most importantly, get out there and have yourselves a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!